Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Join us now are Richard James and Cody Clausen with DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers, talking with us about some of the latest Veteran Salute highlights. Good morning, guys.
Morning, Dave. Morning, Dave.
Always a pleasure to have you guys on this show. I know the Veteran Salute highlights are, I think people look forward to them almost every Wednesday night when they debut on KSNT. And I know a couple weeks ago we had the story of Travis Guthrie hauling fuel in Iraq. He had to deal with like a sandstorm. But I think the thing I loved most about his story was that he donated his donation to the local VFW post that he goes to.
Paying it forward, that's awesome.
I really appreciate that, Corey. You guys are being so generous helping the veterans out there, and they're, you know, like you said, paying it forward to their community. And how does that make you feel to kind of have that reach along the veterans in the area?
Man, it makes us feel great. And we're so thankful for your work, Dane, and getting the message out. We're thankful for KSNT and telling the story of veterans, because they're such, I mean, it was a selfless act of service that they undertook, and so it's fun to be able to say thank you.
And then we're talking about the highlights. I know we just had the newest one last night, Gary Craner, right?
Yes, yes. If you didn't see Gary's story, you should go out and see it on the KSNT website. It was fabulous. A story of hard work and perseverance, joined the Navy, kind of the family business right out of high school, and then worked his way up to Chief Warrant Officer, and talked about the process of going to school while in the Navy and getting his degree, and now lives in Manhattan. So it's exciting that we're getting some of those Manhattan veterans.
And that's right. I think he had mentioned he was competing against his brother to who could get the top ranking first. Like I absolutely loved that story, that brotherly rivalry that he developed within the rankings in his position. It's absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, definitely.
And now next week we have Aaron May, correct?
Yes, we're going to stick with the Navy theme and roll on with Mr. May, who joined the Navy right out of high school, which is super impressive in the late 80s. Served all over, a lot of time in Virginia, and now spends a lot of his time volunteering at the American Legion and doing veterans parades and benefits and things like that. So his story is another great story that you guys have put together. We're excited to present that coming up.
Definitely. I feel like what you already told us, already great guy. Yeah. I'm excited to see the whole story of what he experienced back when he was in the Navy. That's fantastic.
We're excited to tell it.
Yeah, you know, it's very great, again, what you guys are doing, helping support this veteran salutes, donating to the veterans, and then just having them pass it along if they can. It's absolutely fantastic what's happening right here.
You bet.
And well, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure to chat with you about the Veteran Salute highlights.
Same to you, Dan.
And everyone, to see all of the previous Veteran Salutes and to also nominate a veteran, you can go to ksnt.com/veteran salute. I know we were just talking about getting the Manhattan veterans down there, so please, more Manhattan veterans and Emporium veterans and Topeka veterans as well. And of course, catch the latest Veteran Salute Wednesday nights at 10 on KSNT.